What's up, Drizzy Dispatch crew? Get ready to dive headfirst into the news cycle because things are moving at warp speed, and we've got the must-know updates you absolutely cannot miss. From explosive lyrical jabs to courtroom drama and the thrill of the game, buckle up. We're bringing you the stories that are making waves, dominating headlines, and sparking conversations across the globe. You think you've heard it all? Think again. The world of news never sleeps, and neither do we, so let's get straight into the action. First up, a legendary feud ignites with a verbal sparring match that's got everyone talking, proving that some rivalries never truly fade. Then, we're shifting gears to a gripping legal saga, unraveling the complexities of a high-profile conviction and the fight for justice. Next, we're hitting the diamond, where a rising star is making a serious case for Rookie of the Year, showing incredible promise in the heat of competition. And finally, we've got a legendary actor dropping some serious wisdom on a rising sports phenom, offering a glimpse into the mindset of champions. Don't touch that dial, because this is Drizzy Dispatch, and you're about to get the inside scoop. Hit that like button, subscribe for your daily dose of breaking news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. A rap battle's echo resounds. This story delves into the lingering fallout of a high-profile lyrical confrontation, highlighting how past verbal exchanges can continue to fuel ongoing rivalries. It showcases the intricate dynamics of the music world, where jabs and comebacks can have lasting repercussions, extending far beyond the initial exchange. The narrative centers on a recent jab made by a prominent artist directed at another, touching upon the authenticity of their material possessions. This comment, though perhaps subtle to some, was keenly observed by a veteran figure in the music industry. This veteran artist, known for his own formidable presence and sharp wit, has now seized upon this moment to reignite a past feud. He's not just responding, he's amplifying the situation by invoking a well-known competition, framing it as a definitive moment where the targeted artist faced a significant defeat. The veteran's commentary was delivered from a rather unique setting, an airplane hangar, adding a touch of dramatic flair to his pronouncements as he prepared for an international journey. He emphasized that the perceived outcome of the lyrical battle was clear to all observers, suggesting a widespread consensus on the matter. This public commentary by the veteran artist serves to keep the rivalry in the spotlight, reminding the public of past confrontations and potentially setting the stage for further developments. The situation suggests a strategic move to leverage a recent comment into a broader narrative about past conflicts, underlining the persistent nature of feuds within the competitive landscape of the music industry. The original exchange, which involved a comment about frozen rosé champagne, leading to a remark about allegedly fugazi jewelry, highlights the often unpredictable nature of such interactions, where seemingly minor points can escalate into significant public disputes. The veteran artist's involvement underscores the complex web of relationships and histories that define these ongoing rivalries, suggesting that while direct confrontations may cease, the underlying tensions and opportunities for commentary remain. The public and fans are actively dissecting the veteran's response, debating the validity of his claims and the timing of his intervention in this ongoing narrative. But that's just a taste of the drama. Stay with us as we uncover a complex legal battle that's gripping the nation. Next, we're heading to the baseball diamond for an exciting rookie report. Justice on Appeal, the Adam Drake case. This report provides an in-depth look at the legal proceedings surrounding Adam Joseph Drake, focusing on his appeal against a first-degree murder conviction and his ongoing sentencing for a separate, recent conviction. It highlights the intricate nature of the justice system and the lengthy timelines often involved in high-profile cases. The Nova Scotia Court of Appeal is set to hear Adam Joseph Drake's appeal of his first-degree murder conviction in the 2016 shooting death of Tyler Kaiser. The appeal is scheduled for May, marking a significant juncture in a case that has already seen years of legal proceedings. Drake, now 34, was found guilty of this offense in October 2024, following a trial that was decided by a judge alone. The conviction led to an automatic sentence of life in prison, with no possibility of parole for 25 years, a penalty handed down by Justice Timothy Gabriel in December. The details of the crime are stark. Kaiser, 22, was fatally shot on the night of November 21, 2016, shortly after arriving in a parking lot in Halifax. Surveillance footage captured a figure in dark clothing approaching the vehicle and firing multiple shots through the windshield, and then again as Kaiser attempted to exit the car. A witness, Kaiser's girlfriend, described the assailant as a white male, though she was not physically harmed during the incident. The investigation and subsequent arrest were significantly delayed, with Drake not being charged until March 2019, nearly 28 months after the shooting. An initial trial in October 2021 was halted when the Crown withdrew the charge due to a lack of a realistic prospect of conviction. However, a new charge was laid in October 2022, following Drake's indictment for the fatal stabbing of battle rapper Pat Stay in September 2022. Drake's trial for the stabbing conviction concluded with a guilty verdict in June 2024, after a jury deliberated for approximately 7 hours. Sentencing for the Stay conviction is pending, scheduled for October 24th. Justice Scott Norton will determine the parole eligibility period, which can range from 10 to 25 years. The Crown's theory in the Kaiser case posited that the shooting was an act of retaliation for a prior assault on a friend of Drake's within the correctional system. The trial for the Kaiser charge commenced in April 2024, with a publication ban in place to ensure fairness in the Stay trial proceedings. Legal analysts are closely watching the appeal, noting the complexities of the evidence and the timeline of events presented. This intricate legal journey continues, but we're not done yet. Prepare for a different kind of competition unfolding on the field. Next, we're shifting focus to the diamond for an exciting update on a rising baseball star. Rookie phenom on the rise, Drake Baldwin's MLB journey. This report highlights the impressive performance of Braves catcher Drake Baldwin, examining his ascent in the Rookie of the Year race and his impact on the team's performance. It delves into his statistics, recent form, and the factors contributing to his growing recognition in Major League Baseball. In the dynamic landscape of Major League Baseball's Rookie of the Year races, flexibility and patience are key. While some rookies surge and fade, Braves catcher Drake Baldwin has shown a remarkable consistency that is increasingly positioning him as a strong contender. Despite some initial fluctuations throughout the season, Baldwin has maintained an impressive slash line of .28-035-2457, coupled with 15 home runs and 62 RBIs. His contributions have been significant, even when operating in a part-time role. Notably, he has now surpassed Sean Murphy to become the primary catcher for the Atlanta Braves, a testament to his developing skill and importance to the team. While his season-long performance warrants serious consideration for the National League Rookie of the Year award, the competition remains fierce, with other players hitting their stride at crucial moments. This latest edition of MLB Rookie Watch features several compelling candidates, including both familiar faces and emerging talents. Baldwin's recent performance has been particularly noteworthy. After a somewhat mediocre July, he rebounded strongly in August, posting in .800 ops. A standout performance on August 7th against the Marlins, where he went 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs, exemplified his offensive capabilities. If the Braves continue to give him significant playing time in September, as many developing teams do with their young players, the award could very well be his to lose. His consistency has made him a more reliable option than some other contenders who have shown recent slumps. For instance, Brewers infielder Caleb Durbin has seen his on-base percentage drop in his last 30 games, making Baldwin's steady production even more valuable. The article also touches upon other notable rookies, such as the exceptional performance of one player in the American League, who is having one of the best rookie seasons of the 21st century, leading AL rookies in key statistical categories. The report acknowledges the potential for regression in some of these impressive numbers, but emphasizes the current impact these players are having. Another player mentioned has seen a dramatic turnaround in his performance after a slow start, significantly improving his slash line and contributing power and RBIs, even as he faces potential extended time on the injured list. The narrative around Baldwin is one of steady growth and increasing impact, suggesting that his name will be a prominent one in the Rookie of the Year discussions as the season progresses. Baseball analysts and fans are buzzing about Baldwin's potential, with many predicting a bright future and strong Rookie of the Year candidacy. From the roar of the crowd to the quiet wisdom of experience, we're shifting gears once more. Next, we're hearing from a Hollywood icon with advice for a rising star. Hollywood icon shares wisdom with rising star. This segment captures a moment of mentorship as a renowned actor offers guidance to a promising young athlete, providing insight into the pressures and strategies for success at the highest levels of competition. Mark Wahlberg, a figure synonymous with Hollywood success and a notable sports enthusiast, has reportedly shared his insights and advice with Drake May, the highly anticipated quarterback prospect. May, who has generated significant buzz for his potential in the Professional Football League, is entering a critical phase of his career development. Wahlberg, known for his own journey from a challenging upbringing to global stardom, often speaks about discipline, hard work, and the mental fortitude required to excel in demanding fields. While the specific details of Wahlberg's advice to May have not been fully disclosed, the interaction itself signifies a passing of the torch, or at least a moment of connection between established success and burgeoning talent. May has been widely projected as a top pick in upcoming NFL drafts, drawing comparisons to other elite quarterbacks due to his arm strength, mobility, and leadership qualities. The pressure on such young athletes is immense, with expectations often reaching stratospheric levels even before they play a single professional game. Guidance from seasoned veterans like Wahlberg, who understands the intense scrutiny and performance demands of professional life, can be invaluable. Wahlberg himself has been involved in sports, notably as a producer for documentaries and films centered around athletic achievement, and has shown a keen interest in football. His perspective likely encompasses not only the physical aspects of the game, but also the mental game, managing pressure, staying focused, and navigating the complexities of fame and public expectation. This exchange underscores the importance of mentorship in professional development, where established figures can offer practical advice and encouragement to those following in their footsteps. For May, receiving insights from someone who has successfully navigated the world of high-stakes performance and public life could provide a crucial edge as he prepares to enter the professional arena. The brief report suggests a connection being made between two prominent figures in different, yet demanding, fields, highlighting the universal principles of dedication and resilience that underpin success. Fans and analysts are interested in how this mentorship might influence May's trajectory as he prepares for his professional career. And that brings us to the end of another packed update. But before you go, let's do a quick rundown of the top stories. That's all the headlines for today. We saw a legendary rap feud reignite with verbal jabs. We dove into a complex murder conviction appeal making its way through the courts. We cheered on a rising baseball star making a serious bid for Rookie of the Year. And we heard about a Hollywood icon sharing wisdom with a promising young quarterback. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to Drizzy Dispatch for your daily dose of what's happening, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you in the next one.